Irgendwie, irgendwann, irgendwo. Ich soll mal machen hier. Kleines Fenster, bla. Der Wenn, kann man gar nichts mehr machen. Doch, guck mal hier. Schau hinein. Die Tür ist abgeschlossen, aber ich kann erkennen, dass er ein Telefon auf dieser Fahrersitz hat liegen lassen. Vielleicht könnte ich Hilfe rufen. Wenn ich das irgendwie bekommen könnte. Ah. Ha. Oh, 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 oh. Lockerer Stein. Lockerer Stein. Ach, guck mal. Ach nö, lass mal. Naja, wir alten Raudis hier, zieh hier raus. Obwohl die so kaputt ist. Und das sehe ich ja nicht mit meinen Fingern. Ja, dann ziehst du raus. Was wir früher so in der Grundschule noch gelernt haben, können wir jetzt hier einsetzen. Die kleinen Kieselsteine einfach mal schön durch die Scheibe schießen. Oder werfen. Padau. Kein Schlüssel, ist ein bisschen Schloss. Ich muss für einen anderen Weg finden. Nein, du sollst das Handy nehmen. Nimm Handy. Perfekt. Geh ran. Untersuchen. Ruf jemanden an. Leg auf. Auch toll. Ist gar nicht so schlimm. Wir haben ja ein etwas älteres Telefonbuch. Auch so ein geiles Klapphandy, sowas wie von früher, so ein Triumph. Wie ist das? Triumph? Nee, ich glaube Triumph. So ein Triumph-Handy. Hä? Telefon benutzen. Bla, bla, bla. Bla, bla. 1, 3. Aha. Hätte ich mal vorher untersuchen sollen. Ah, guck mal hier. Das kann ich mit dem Handy bei denen zu Hause anrufen. Aber dafür verstecke ich mich. Dafür sollte man sich verstecken. Ne? Unterm Tisch, dass ich dann hier anrufe und dann, dass die Alte da endlich mal aus ihrer scheiß Kammer da rausgeht. Können wir da rein und uns Stücke Fleisch gönnen. Ruf jemanden an, ruf die Nummer. So, schnell unter den Tisch. Na, ist doch, wenn man so, ist das gar nicht so schwer. Ist auch ganz toll, dass die so schnell ist, die Alte. Ich komm schon. Bin gleich da. Schnell, Susan. Genau, lass dir Zeit, Perle. Die Mucke dreht auf. Das Herz rast. So. Nimm. Das war's? Was soll's? Oha. Es läuft gerade zu klingeln. Schnell. Nein! Ja, wieso denn das jetzt? Aber ist ja auch egal. So, du Krüppel. Hey, gucken wir mal zu. Ah, geil. Boah, jetzt ist die so hart. Krass. Gegenüber die Oberkante sich nicht schweren. Hört ihr mich noch? Die Musik ist voll laut. Gegen die Oberkante sich nicht wehren, aber wenn der Typ hier mit einer Papi kommt, Alter, Monse. Yes, yo, yo. Und wir gehen mit gespaltenen Schritten zu der Oma los. Hä? Wo ist die hin? Was? Oh!
Do you know what I've seen?
Voll in die Fresse.
Do you know where I've been? I've been for the broken machine.
Bam, bada, bam, 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 bau. Ich bin Susan Oswald. Mein Zeichen, The Cat Lady. Wieder ein Kapitel geschafft und rutschen rüber ins neue Kapitel 5. Sind nur 7, ne? Meine Blumen neigten sich nie zur Seite. Hallo, Freunde.
Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
Oh. Schön. Ach, ist sogar Badewasser drin. Das ist doch was Duftes. Gehen wir erstmal eine Runde knödeln. Kloschüssel festhalten. Oh, uff. Vergessen wir das Spülen einfach. Nimm ein Bad. Ich glaube, ich verdiene ein langes, heißes Bad. Hört sich aber an wie eine Dusche. Nippel. Oh.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
Ich bin nackt hier drin, weißt du? Was auch immer es ist. Es kann warten.
You can
Komm
come
rein.
in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
Lesbien zu sein.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A. Both girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
Diese Männer gucken ja auch nicht auf die Brüste.
I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
Ist das ja ernst? Darum unterbrichst du mein Bad. Oh, schön. Ich mag Pfannkuchen. Ich nehme einen von denen. Von jedem. Ich bin nicht wirklich schon. Man nimmt einen von jedem, tu dich
Oh,
nicht.
nice.
Hab
I like
dich nicht
pancakes.
so.
I'll have one of each.
Oh no, you'll have 2 of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning.
Ach so.
I'm so full up.
Ich dachte,
Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
Was?
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
Täglich.
You saddo.
Du doof.
I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
No, he probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
Huh. Was hat sie denn da an? Ach so.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I going to do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
Oh.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
Ist schon cool, die Olle Mitzi. Hier holt sie richtig in den Pep wieder rein, was sie braucht.
I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a
Das
moment.
macht auch viel zu
I'm having a
gut.
bad day. You with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Und eine Zigarette natürlich.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
Hat sie es
You really want
weggelassen?
to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
Ich weiß, dass dieser unhöfliche Glatzkopf in Wohnung 6 lebt. Das wissen wir. Der ist über die.
I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map. What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait. I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Nee, ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube nicht.
No. That jerk? Never.
Fine, I'll trust you on that. I guess we can count him out.
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, einer der Wohnungen ist leer. Nebenan ein seltsames Ehepaar. Wir können natürlich unsere Wohnung wegstreichen. Aus Wohnung 7 kommen seltsame Geräusche. Manchmal höre ich im ersten Stock einen Hund bellen. Oben wohnt eine Frau mit einem Baby.
There are strange noises coming from
Ich
flat
wollte
7.
eigentlich...
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns.
Was?
Then there are threats and insults, shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. You know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips.
So, wir können natürlich
We
unsere
can
Wohnung
cross off our
wegstreichen.
flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Brian's place. There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer.
Lucifer.
I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Ich bin ziemlich sicher, dass eine Wohnung leer steht.
Pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Manchmal höre ich
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Well, you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
Und eine Frau
There's a
mit einem
woman
Baby.
with a baby living upstairs.
Your husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, She grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
Okay, ich glaube, das ist alles, was wir
Okay,
momentan wissen.
I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Und es regnet. Tag für Tag. Ist der Regen mal weg? Nebel.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
Vielleicht. Siehst du hier irgendwelche Kinder? Du willst mein Problem nicht zu wissen. Trinken wir einfach unseren Kaffee. Yo.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business.
Hab dich doch nicht so. Ach komm.
Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Even for me?
Das ist sich doch... Was denn jetzt?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
War es wirklich ein Versehen, Fräulein?
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Jetzt klopft's doch noch. Ja, die hat doch bestimmt nicht aus Versehen die Tasse runtergeworfen. Was ist denn da? Los mit der ollen Mitzi. Naja. Gut. Wer an der Tür steht, sind wir in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin. Ciao, Leute.